Johnson driving Abel. Davis misses from close range. Copeland scores!
Lower percentage than giving up an open layup, so part of the game.
Long down the floor, McNeil again!
That's what you were talking with me about earlier, about these guards being able to get underneath and get to the rim.
Smaller guards understand how to make plays off 2 feet.
He's 2 of 7 from the field. Now, once again, he's starting to get going here. 7 players in double figures in scoring in game 1. That was the most they've had since 2017. Steal. Arsenault. No, the follow is there from Copeland. On the drive here, Copeland. Basket and a foul. Took the contact and converts. Copeland spinning and throws it in for 2. Copeland for NC State. The lead is 5. Copeland again.
Wow. I love the patience. He's just continue to compete. If you're Mike Jones, you have to be really happy with some of this. Oh, spin cycle.
Copeland.
Shot went up. And that's what you want to see if you're a big man.
Copeland high off the window and in for 2.
From Arsenault. Sagne kept it alive. Copeland drew all kinds of defensive attention. Abel is ready for 3. And he round 1, basically. Lubin going between high post and low post. Copeland pass in tight quarters. 8 rebounds for Lubin. Inside, what a pass! Copeland to Lubin as they collaborate. 44% shooting as a team for NC State in this game. This is Copeland. Oh, he found an open Williams. Kansas, which has already lost to North Carolina and Duke this season. Copeland in tight. Not a problem for Quadir. 11 points into the afternoon. He's been a nice surprise for Coach Mike Morrell. Copeland. Van Allen Lubin going on a rim bender.
Down the defensive rebound. The freshman from Baltimore. He's got that black eye caught an elbow in practice earlier this week. Copeland to the rack. The circus shot for Quadir Copeland.
Copeland. I mean, just the transition to point guard for him has just been seamless.
Half-second difference between the game clock and the shot clock. Matheny just getting pushed around by Lubin. Blocked. Quadir Copeland got a paw on it. What a great first half for NC State. Will Wade is fired up.
NC State 1 for 11 from 3. And then Terrence Arsenault takes away the ball from behind. Now Copeland long steps through the lane, finishes and gets fouled. And he has shot Kansas into the lead. He's got 13 of their 23 as Copeland spins to tie it at the other end. Here's Copeland.
What a pass.
Lubin! How did he roll it in there? He hasn't hit a 3 in over a month. Copeland, spinorama, got it! He smacks the floor with a 1-point Wolfpack lead. On the 13th of December, Holloman passes up the 3. Copeland around McDowell, slithers into the paint, and he scores it.
Dang right there, number 15. Still almost 10 minutes left. Breed, a steal. Copeland, reverse flush.
It all started on the defensive end, as we've seen there from Quadir Copeland with the reverse finish.
So that allows Wake to get up the floor quickly.
Calmes kicks it, he turns it right back over. 2-on-2, Holloman to Copeland. That's a point guard who gets up for the Thunder.
Shot, technique, elevation, all of it.
Copeland attacking, finishes around the rim. Well, they are very good typically at taking care of the ball, not the last 2 games. Copeland, spinorama, And off the window. Copeland is into double figures. 4 players, no points, no field goal attempts in that first as Harris runs into traffic.
Really good help.
Off the turnover, Copeland throws it down.
And I think they've played with a much faster cadence here in the quarter court in the second half.
Copeland into Lubin. Quadir Copeland, 20/20 vision.
Play at that level, and certainly Spillers has to be more of a threat offensively. He's certainly a great defender.
They're in a tough spot right now, Wade, because Lubin puts a finishing touch on this one because their ACC schedule coming up.
McNeil, more of a catch-and-shoot guy than a dribble-drive guy, puts it on the floor, drops it up. The basket counts. +1. You were a great shooter. How do you get out of one of those shooting slumps? How about Copeland through the contact?
But defensively, they can't get it going.
Somerville's pass knocked away. Arsenault with the steal. McNeil fumbled it. Here's Copeland getting downhill, and he's fouled. Count the basket, and 1.
About a second difference game and shot. Copeland trying to do it himself. Spin from 11. He's got it right before the horn. Quadir Copeland. McNeil. Copeland, who had that basket right before the horn of the first half. Again, Reeves. Copeland to the free throw line.
The junior transfer from Provo, Utah, who played for the Utes a season ago in the Big 12. Copeland on the drive, got the rim off the glass.
That's going to be a tough matchup. That was solid. With so many jump shooters on this team, maybe you feature him a little bit more.
Uh-oh, turned over. And this is Copeland, and he traveled. 14 points for Godfrey. 15, rather. And there's the drive and score, and that's Copeland.
With those 2 fouls. NC State running it up the court with Copeland. Gallops to the rim, lays it up and in. The Panthers, they need a couple of stops. And Copeland has found his rhythm. He attacks the rim, scores in a foul.
But you see part of what the struggle has been for Syracuse. Nate George,
Copeland with a finish. Purchasing all the Windex in the greater Raleigh area with 4 offensive rebounds tonight. 4-point game. Copeland off the window makes it 6, and he's got 6.
It's his aggressiveness and his effort that helps force that turnover.
Copeland trying to make up for it, and he will with a 3-point opportunity.
In your backcourt.
Williams, strong drive for Darian, and a 20-point game. He and Carson Tout of Notre Dame are in a high-stakes death match for strangest free throw in the league. Copeland! Look out below!